Howdy folks, and welcome back to the ever-growing Republic of China. We've conquered Afghanistan finally, and we've got the north back from Russia, which somehow forced us into their faction as soon as we disbanded ours, which we had to do our last national foci. Now, well, we've exited that faction again before they could get us into any wars. We're currently justifying a war goal against them. That should be done on the 20th of October, which is in 7 days, and also in a couple more days we have our People Republic of Asia, or as it says there, the People. Well, it's people, right? Well, in here it says it wrong. There, Pio! That's the one. Once we have that, we just need to get that, and we are done with all national foci, and we've stocked up on our leadership and production bonus and all of that stuff. It's looking good. Don't have anything to worry about in here. All we own, we rightfully own. So no resistance to occupation or anything. All our wars are done. Now we're preparing for the big one, which is the Soviet Union. And then all the rest that you can see on this continent is the Allies. Alright. So I've taken the liberty to do some rearrangements. Almost done. Now we're done. We have our light tank assisted infantry. We have everything we need to do whatever we want. That's good. Which is holding this main front line, and we have a very small section down here where I just rerouted our tanks to, which will hopefully cut off the UK from access to the Russians over here, so they can only fight on this front, and of course the whole European front over here, which the Russians seem to be winning currently. They're definitely decimating Poland. Well, there's some naval invasions over here. So that means most of the fighting is here, and some is here, so we should have all this front pretty much to ourselves. The far east we go, or the further we go far east, the less troops we find. We don't have that many stationed there, but we're getting there. As soon as we have that faction, we get Japan back. They can deploy over here. Let's see what happens. I want to cut this off. Well, it takes another couple of days until we actually get there. As you can see, this is not really working out in our favor right now. Cheetah. We're conquering monkeys. Look at that. All of you be freshly reassigned to this. 15 looks good. All of you are still assigned over here probably. Anybody without orders? Yeah, some. It's weird. Well, we can do that whenever. We have 2 arrows going on here currently, so I don't really want to mess that up. We can attack now. How long do we have that war goal? December. No need to worry about anything. How much more time do we need? 17 days. Let's run for 17 days. Finally, construction. There you go. Might be bad down here. We'll see. Otherwise we cut them off up here. I don't mind. Somewhere. There's mountains over here. It might be bad for the UK to get into that. But I think they need to hurry up over here anyway. Can't see much fighting going on there. It's this one troop. Maybe we don't see much fighting because we paused. Oh, definitely getting big. This is the only thing we really conquered, except for what we got from Japan, and even that is rightfully ours by history. All of that joined peacefully. It's interesting. I like this mod. That's something different. Meanwhile, World War II has been lost over here. The German Republic and the Republic in Italy, they are all part of the Allies, same as Spain. And we just skipped the Cold War between the Allies and the USSR and jumped right into World War III. It's interesting. There goes our next bonus. That was a breakthrough. Nice. So where do we go from here? Air, land, or shock and awe? Hard attack, soft attack, hard attack, breakthrough, reinforce. Better air support. Alright. Soft attack, recon, organization and recovery, soft attack, hard attack. Doesn't really matter that much. Better air support looks good. And 2 reinforce and 5 organization. Reinforce 2, organization 10, tanks 2. That's not too bad. Going down this route. Why not? That's almost done. Come on. Just a couple of days. I want Japan back in my faction before we start this. There we go. Last one. People Republic of Asia. There we go. And this is named correctly, which is nice. Why can't you just click in here and rename that if you're the head of the faction? I will never know. You. Join. Anybody else who wants to join? Look at the allies. This is nobody left over here, right? You are in a faction. Yeah, because you have been defeated. Insufficient resources. What could that be? It's oil! Seriously. What a surprise. Yeah, we do have some power. That's right. More research time -8, -10. Interesting. Reliability and soft attack. Reliability +10. I like that more. Since we're getting into the modern tank pretty soon now. So. We do have a war goal. Hello? They have divisions in their territory? You kidding me? Thank you. Now we can. That first. Yeah, just, you know, call them. Good. Asian Declaration. Republic of China and its Asian allies which Asian allies? It's just us. Anyway, has issued a joint statement yesterday, included the statement, by the signature of this treaty, the involved parties give proof of their determination to create the first supranational institution and thus they are laying the true foundation of an organized Asia. That sounds like organized crime to me. Profoundly hope that other countries will join us in our common endeavor. Yeah, we make them. We make them join, don't worry. So we have jet engines, we can now go into jet fighters. Perfect. 135 days for that. Do we want to go down here quickly? And somebody needs to get working on this. Definitely. Right, that takes over a year anyway. Can't do anything against that. It's just, you know, what we have. That's what we have to deal with. We're at war. Fight. Everybody. You're on balance? Yes, you're on balance. You're on aggressive? Well, and go. That's already looking good. Anything to worry about? Not really. Let's go down in speed just a little bit now, since we're at war. Hello! 1 second. No. That was Konrad Adenauer. No. 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 Nope. No. I don't care about any of you. Any more? Good. Yeah, this is going fast. It's going good. So, I have to check, there were some that were missing orders, right? There's 1, 2... Just those 2? Perfect. Just join the fight. Would be nice of you. You are more important now. Yeah, that's the bulk of the Russian army. There's not much over here. There's nothing over here. Just go. All the way up there. Just cut them off. Are those? No. Just want to say, are those Russian troops on my territory not doing anything? That's interesting. Look at these numbers. You have no power over my tanks. Extend this. Break down this. Just want to go over there. If I can, like, through here would be nice. But this is my main concern just now. That is looking good for us. I like that. Just cut them off, if you can. I'm pushing and pushing and pushing. I hate that you have to keep adjusting these. I guess that's just what it is. So they're putting more troops on this border, which is bad because they take them from over here. And this is where the military might is, where you really want to get in and get the industry away from them. This is just territory nobody needs. Alright. Do stuff. Nice and circle it here. Yeah, get all that away. Rejoin the main cause. This is going fine. Yeah, you got nothing against my tanks, bro. Some tanks over here. That's for the moment. Just delete that and that. All of you... No, that's not what I wanted. I did it anyway. Stop! Before they move away. This is yours. And you're just gonna move down here. That didn't work. That's better. Your end is there. Start over here. Everybody, go. Looks like we cut off the Russian troops in here, which is nice. So we can shove them back over there. Ooh. Oh, the faster I can get this, better it is. That rhymes. What rhymes is good. Are we marching? Yeah, we're pretty much marching. It's alright. Tanks will join the fight soon. as soon as we got this cleared out. It seems like they are the best option for that. Also seems like we just killed a lot of stuff here. Yeah, you're screwed. You can't go through my territory, so I won't let you. Straight up there. One tank to go down here. Want that territory. Did I push back over here, or did I just not care enough to draw that line correctly? Both is possible. That's good. Yeah, tomorrow we can do this. Let's wait one day. Bing. Out of time penalty gone, doesn't really matter. Just wanted to do it that way because it was fun. So that means we swapped you over to this. No air experience to speak of. We have new airfields over here, so you guys are going to relocate over there and then go there. That actually did work. That's good. Since we're at it, might as well add some more. That's 200. Attack that. Perfect. That's a little bit late. For the research time at least. Fighter agility, max speed. Heavy fighter, tactical bomber, no. Close air support, ground attack, reliability. I'll take those. If that jet fighter actually counts as fighter. Oh, no, that button. Since we got those neatly encapsulated, almost. We could if we just do this. We go over here. Let me see what happens. So all of these will be eradicated because they can't go into the Allied territory, and they can't stand up against us. I like. Why do you not have orders? Why is nobody doing what they're supposed to be doing? You know what? Screw all the plans. Everybody go there. That looks good. Delete that. Yeah. That was the new and improved Iran for you. So, all of you, stop. Reorganize yourselves. Go there. Go there. That's cut off, then it's cut off. Nice. Tanks. We got 20 tanks now. So did get reinforcements, it seems. And we're crushing them. So very nice. How come I own this? And I don't have a tank there. Did not lose any. And there's your army gone. Awesome. So wait for a second to delete all orders. Give you a new front line here. That's gonna be you. Well, currently assigned all of them. Of course it did. So let's do this. And do a... Do we want to go through here? Or do we want to go over here and push? I like to go at least up to here and then link up with these guys. That's something. No, I want Stalingrad. That. 2 divisions. All of you. Right there. Except for you. We're gonna go here. And kill that. And execute. And have fun. That should be working out fine. Yeah, they start fighting now, which is good. And it seems like we're winning everything. Ooh, we do have factories now, look at that. I guess we start on some close air support. Leave the bomber there for no good reason. Here. National Revival. We now have a crap ton of building slots. Perfect. So we reached our ultimate goal here. Let's just do this because we can, and then we're done with National Foci and can just stockpile political power for no good reason. Sounds good to me. So what's our building situation now? Hallelujah. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that for a long time, I think. Radar might sound no, actually not sound too bad, but what do we have combat for here? Russians are coming! Attacking the Japanese. We should use what little fleet we have and actually have them do stuff now. Yeah, patrol. Do not really want to be invaded. That. I think. Yeah. Japan can take care of that, I hope. I mean, all of these garrison units down here are now pretty useless. I still keep them there. We do have enough troops, and we are still building more. It's looking really good. There's no need to worry about anything there. By the way, did you level up? You're level 4. Alright. You're still level 8. Keep on going. Oh, there's something we do not win. That's a thing. But then down here... Oh, can't go there. Alright. Thwarted my plans. You... join that. And I might want to do something like this. Not the river crossing. Thank you, idiot. Yeah, we're getting attrition problems here. I was expecting something like that. Let's see if we can do that. It's looking good. We're making progress. There we are. Yeah, those are gone. Those are gone. Soviet Union is getting there. Japan is in the war. Don't have any other allies. Some naval combat. Yep. I know where. Can't reach, I guess. 600 out of 200, that's a bit much. That was stupid. This worked perfectly. Let's go through there and see if we can cut them off. Yeah, that's the might of the army. Do I want to reposition some troops over there? That's the question. All of you, where are you going? What are you doing? You're coming from somewhere and going somewhere. This is not really what you're supposed to do. Let's hold. And now all of a sudden they're going back there because that's where the might of the Russian army is. Or Soviet army. Excuse me. Are you getting somewhere? Mm-hmm. Even with attrition and all that stuff. That's still good. That's what we got all the modifiers for. For out of supply and for grace period and whatever all that stuff is called. If we could just, you know, drive a wedge right through here for now. We could position the might of our army along this border and just drive them back. I think that would help. Not having all this weird fiddling around. But this is just a matter of time. All of this. I could take you and just say, go. See what happens. I mean, again, if that attack is aborted, they will just run out of organization, withdraw, and rejoin this arrow. It's not really a big deal. Up to 91, so we got some troops. Still 20 tanks, it's good. Could deploy them all early. Don't intend to. Let them train. Let them get their combat bonus before they join the fight. Not want to have a combat malus at the front line. That's too much micromanaging otherwise. So, there's not much here. Most of them are over here, right? Like in that area. So why not? I cannot really grab you. Well, yes, I can. I want to move through there. Really want to move through there as well. Go down there. Just cut them off if you can. It's one thing the AI is not really good at, this whole reshuffling business. No, I'm just gonna shorten you down to here. You... Somebody is moving right up here, right? No, you are. Okay. That might help. Can you cut that off? Yeah, you just march on, that's fine. Okay, this is finally becoming the front line it was supposed to be. Tanks in the mountains, not the best idea. You're trying to take territory back over here? I'm not letting you. Yeah, you're getting back in there, that's perfect. Pop that. Make the front line nice and smooth. No. Ah, cut out. Straight through there. Perfect. Alright, next time we're going to unify these two front lines. And then we're going to wait for all of this to finish up. And then we're going to move west. Which the UK is apparently doing already. Cut them off here so they can't interfere in our war. Cut them off here, which is really nice. Can I please just spot that? How many troops do you have there? Not enough for 4 tanks. Once that is done, which it will be in a second, everybody should be reassigned to this. Not everybody is. hold for a second so you can redeploy where you think you need to be. Awesome. Did we get a cut through here? Well, we're getting there. There's nothing left over here, just, you know, 3.5 troops. Thank you very much for taking this. I'm just gonna go for the research bonus first. What do you want? No. Ooh. Resistance to occupation, I don't care. I can live with that. What we should probably do is do this, because I don't really care about the output of factories and manpower I get. I do have more than enough manpower, I still don't know what to do with that. What I do care about is that we don't have to deploy troops there. This should help. Alright, Russia, Soviet Union, whatever you are, whatever you will be, you will not be much. You will be mine. I guess that peace conference is going to be fun, since we have 2 separate wars here. 2.6 million men lost. 690,000 here. We just lost 70,000. That's nothing. That's a tenth. Alright. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, and see you soon.